Field Study 2 Activity 2 is entitled Making Learning Environment Safe and Conducive. This activity made us observe and learn about different methods and strategies on how to involve learners in the learning process. The students' welfare is important in making the best of them. Giving them a safe and a conducive environment will keep them assured that they matter and will always be. In this vlog, we will tell you what we have learned on our observation in Mrs. Wendy C. Romero's classroom in Bayoyong National High School.
In my observation, a typical classroom is where the teacher facilitates the learning and the students manage their own learning. Typical classroom lets the teacher stand in front to discuss and overlook the student in the process. The teacher ensures the maximum participation of the students to have a meaningful and engaging learning process.
Another observation is that there is a shared authority in the classroom. Students have the freedom to voice out their opinion and make a decision on their own with the guidance of their teacher. Shared authority makes the learning easier and much more comfortable for both the teacher and the student.
Based on my observation, students communicate during classes by patiently raising their hands and waiting to be called by the teacher. When some students answer in chorus, the teacher will remind the student to raise their hand and wait to be called and answer.
Some students don't participate in class discussion, but you can observe that they are listening in the learning process by nodding their head to show their agreement to what the teacher said. These students look like they don't give interest to the class discussion, but still manage to pass in the given assessment.
Routines and procedures are important in the learning environment and process. In fact, it helps the students to be familiar with the classroom and learning environment. Routines and procedures help to run the classroom smoothly and effectively. Here are some classroom routines and procedures that we think we could apply for essential learning.
First one is the morning class procedure. They will enter class quietly, greet their teacher as well as their peers, sit down on their desk, get the materials needed for the class, and wait patiently for the morning class to begin. This procedure will help the students warm up in the morning for them to be ready in class discussion.
The second one is the dismissal procedure. Students keep their things, put away all the materials that have been used, say goodbye to the teacher and peers, clean up the desk as well as the classroom, and go home after cleaning. This dismissal procedure keeps an order to the class because some students are in a rush to go home. This procedure will remind them to observe their behavior inside the classroom.
The major effect on the learners if the teacher creates a safe and conducive environment is that they will have a comfortable environment around them that makes them feel validated and assured that they will have a fruitful learning experience. It will boost their motivation and confidence in learning. Once they feel that they are given importance, they will start to work for themselves and aim for the highest learning and improvement that they can attain.
As a future teacher, I will make the environment safe and conducive for the learners by giving them what they need in terms of learning, giving them enough attention, focusing on their behavior by increasing their self-confidence, and taking care of them mentally. Students should feel that school is their second home. They should feel that the teacher is like their mother, where they can run to and talk to. I will assure them that they can develop their potential in my care. I will help them develop their skill to help them achieve their goals.